Hey my babes, welcome to week 4. A big thank you to everyone that's been tuning in, that's subscribed. I still can't believe that we're at the number that we're at right now. I am so grateful. A lot of you guys have been here from the jump when I was still kind of like shy with the camera. I'm still a little shy, but I'm getting used to it. But welcome to the family. I'm so grateful to have you. We're making progress, and I cannot wait to show you guys this week's progress. I know I was on my period last week, and I was just completely bloated and so emotional and sensitive. But it's a new week. We got through that week, and I was also kind of hurt with my knee, but like I said, it's a new week, new beginning, new chance to do better and grow from it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and stretch. I'm gonna show you guys my stretches and how I warm up for lifting, because I've seen in the comments that some of you guys were interested in seeing what I do for my stretching and my warm-up, so I just thought to use this chance and show you guys. I'm not gonna go heavy today just because I'm not trying to put any more strain on my left knee. I just want to see how it's feeling today and ease myself back into my regular routine. I am still lifting, just not gonna be as heavy as we were doing in the past 2 videos, okay? So I'm gonna drink my pre-workout. My pre-workout is from 5%. That's the only pre that I take. I love this brand down. If you've been here from the start, you guys know I've been taking 5% supplements from the beginning, and I just absolutely love it because of the quality ingredients. Again, take the time to do your own research and find out for yourself before taking something. But for me, I've done my research, love it, works great for me. You can use my code UCHE15 to get 15% off, and yeah, let us get started. So the first warm-up we're gonna do is elevated heel taps. Now, these are a lifesaver for my knees. Like when I first started working out and lifting, I was like, I think because I was over 200 pounds, it put a lot of like pressure on my knees because I had really bad knee pain. And when I was lifting, I would always feel it. But my fiance showed me this warm up, and it has been a game changer ever since I started doing it. I always do these before every leg day. Sometimes I actually go a little higher with the elevation. Now, it is important to know the difference between a warm-up and stretching and dynamic stretching, okay? Dynamic stretches it's pretty much to loosen up your muscles, while a warm-up is to warm up your muscles and get them ready to do the lifting that you're about to do. But what you do here is you just slowly tap your heel. I did not do this last Monday. I did not do any warm-ups, and I did not do any stretches, and I paid the price. I usually do two sets of 6 to 8 on each leg. Right now, I'm really not counting because I'm talking. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna come into the gym and do a good static stretching and mobility on the weekend to further help it be, fully good, okay? Why am I out of breath? And then I do these. And then I do these, and then I do these, and then I do these, and then I do these. This is gonna be the last warm up for today. This is warming up my quads, very lightweight. The warm-ups that I do vary each week based on what I'm working and what feels tight on me. All right, first exercise is going to be Bulgarians. I'm only gonna be doing 2 sets of all the exercises today, simply because of my knee. I don't want to jump right in to my first week back doing things that are too excessive. So I'm gonna do 2 sets, lightweights. I'm gonna start off with 35 pounds on each arm. Anywhere between 8 to 10 reps each leg, okay? All right.
Can you handle that? I'm a movie scene, I'm a thriller. Does my voice make you paralyzed? Can you handle that?
7, 8, 9, 10. If the worst pain level is a 10, right now what it feels like, it's like a good solid 4. Yeah, I just gotta be careful. And like I said, take it easy. It's definitely gonna get way better because it was very painful last week, and now it's a 4, which is, it's good. It means that that rest period that I had during the week helped it a lot. Gonna be set number 2, the last set. I'm gonna do 40s. It's just 5 pounds higher than 35s. I was able to get to 10. I was actually thinking I would only be able to do 8 because of my knee, but it wasn't too uncomfortable to the point that I couldn't get to 10. So I'm just gonna go up to just 40s and see if I can get to 8. Three, 4, 8, come on, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, this is gonna be the second exercise. We have our legs completely warmed up with the Bulgarian split squats. We're still gonna be doing 2 sets of everything, like I said, but we're gonna aim for 10 to 12 reps. Let us do it, okay? Okay. This is set 2. We're gonna again aim for 12 reps. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 12. I'm just gonna do 10 reps on each leg. Going this way and then coming back here And I'm gonna be done with that. I'm not gonna do any pulses for the same reason that I've been repeating this whole time, my knee. All right, let's do it. For the second set, I'm gonna up it to 35s. We are done with our compound movements. I'm gonna go ahead and do our 2 isos and we're gonna be out of here. I'm gonna do 3 sets of cable kickbacks because it does not involve my knees. So let us just do that. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12 on each leg, okay? Okay. The gym is kind of like filled up right now, so it's gonna be kind of hard for me to get better angles, so bear with me. You guys have seen me do this exercise before. If you wanna see better angles, you can like refer back to one of the last week's videos and see how I do them with better angle, but I'm just letting you know the angle for this one might not be the best today, okay? All right, this is gonna be set 2, same reps. The last set, same reps. All right, this is gonna be the last ISO for today. I'm gonna do two sets of 8 to 12, and then we're gonna get on the treadmill, do our 30-minute cardio, and then we're gonna be out of here. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. Again, 8 to 12. Let's push through and end this workout on a great note. We are done with the lifting part of our workout. I'm just gonna go over to the treadmill and do my 30-minute list, and then we're gonna be done. babes, so today is core and cardio. I'm gonna go ahead and do my core part of the workout first, and then I'm gonna head over to the treadmill and do an hour list cardio, okay? We're gonna be doing 3 core exercises today. The first one is gonna be in and out. All the exercises today are going to be weighted. We're gonna do 3 sets of all the exercises, okay? But for the in and out, it's gonna be 3 sets of 20, okay? I don't wanna spend all day in the gym today, so I'm just gonna get through this and just get out of here. I know you guys don't wanna be in the gym that long either, so let's just do it. The next exercise is going to be V-up toe touches, 3 sets of 8 each leg. Let's do it. You can see me? All right, good. The next exercise is going to be around the world kettlebell swings. I don't know if you know it by another name, but this is the name that I know it by. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 20 swings around, okay? Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 19. Babes, so we're about to do, oh, you're good, you're so good. So that is it for today. I will see you guys for tomorrow's workout, all right? About to just go do treadmill and yeah, we're out of here, all right? Bye. Hey babes, all right, so today is full body day. I have a hair appointment in like an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. What I'm gonna do is superset some of the exercises so I can shave off some time from my workout today. And yeah, hey, make sure that you stretch. I just got done warming up and stretching. just to get myself, you know, loose and ready for today's workout. Make sure you're stretching, but let us get started. All right, so the first exercise is lat pull downs. We're gonna do 3 sets of 12. Eleven, 12. All right, so I went and got this 40-pound kettlebell. I'm gonna do some lateral lunges because that's the next exercise. Instead of like just standing around resting to do the lat pull downs again, I'm just gonna do the lateral lunges while I rest my back, okay? We're gonna do 3 sets of 8 on each leg. Now we're gonna go to this exercise, lateral lunge. Again, 8 on each leg. This is the second set. 6, 7, 5, 6. All right, we're done with the second set of the lateral lunges. Let us go finish the lat pull downs. I'm gonna up the weights just a little because you guys already know I'm not trying to build my upper body at all. So I'm not really using heavy weights at all. I'm just trying to stimulate it, okay? Woo. All right. One, 2, 3. So make sure you're squeezing your back. And that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you're doing these, make sure you're pulling with your elbow. And pretend like someone has like a pencil in the middle of your back, and you're trying to like squeeze the pencil, like hold up the pencil with your back. So like when you come down, you squeeze. All right, that is it for lat pull downs. Let us go finish the lateral lunges. I kind of underestimated these weights, 40 pounds for lateral lunges. This lateral lunges is kind of like it's a compromising position, like how you're positioned and all that. So you don't really need heavy weights in order to really feel it. You can use low to moderate weight. But yeah, this one is kicking my ass right now. But nonetheless, let's get it done. 2. That's the wrong leg. I mean, technically it's not the wrong leg, but I prefer doing it, having the weight on the opposite side when I'm, let's just do it. 5, 6, 7. Whew. Try not to lean forward when you're doing this. It's gonna be hard to not do, but just try your absolute best. Just try and just sit on that leg rather than doing this. When you have weights, it's gonna be hard, more challenging, but just try. This is really great for training functional leg strength and also help you with your groin, which will also help you not get hurt. 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh. Whew. That's it for lat pull downs and lateral lunges. On to the next. All right, the next exercises are chest flies and shoulder presses. I'm not going to go heavy on these again because I'm not interested in like building my upper body. What I like to do on upper body days, well, today's not upper body, but it includes upper body. What I like to do is just stimulate them and just keep it pushing. But yeah, the weights are gonna be moderately light. I'm gonna start with chest flies. We're going to superset this too. I'm gonna do chest flies and then I'm gonna do shoulder press. I'm gonna do 8 reps and then the same thing with the shoulder press, 8 to 10 reps. I like to have the bench on a slight incline, so I'm just gonna take it up 1. That is 1, right? Yes. For a beginner, this can be very hard to like get straight, but it's okay. Take your time. You wanna lean back. Have your both arms straight and then put a very slight bend. When you're coming down, open up your chest. And then when you're coming up, squeeze with your chest, okay? And lead with your elbows when you're coming up. Open up, squeeze. All right, I don't wanna start doing a full set, but that's pretty much how you do these. All right, like I said, 3 sets of 8. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna up it to 15 for the next set. All right, for the shoulder press, I'm gonna do 30s. I cannot stress this enough. Shoulders is something you want to make sure you warm up very, very well, because once you tweak that shoulder even slightly, you're as good as cooked for all your upper body workouts, okay? So make sure you warm up very, very well for your shoulders before you do any shoulder exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shoulders and back are by far my favorite upper body muscle groups to train. There's something about a woman with some beautifully built back and shoulders. It's just so chef's kiss to me. I love that look. I mean, we're not training just for the aesthetics, but come on. But when you see a woman that just looks like she works out and lifts, you can't help but appreciate it and admire it, right? When I see a woman that, really trains, I'm like, you look good. Can you believe that I did all that with no music?
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
I'm really crunched on time, but I need music, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put a little something. All right, I know I said I'm gonna do 15, scratch that. We're doing 12. 7. 8. is gonna be the last set for both. Let's do this. Same reps. Two. 7. 'Ooh. I feel it in my chest. That is where you're supposed to feel it. 10 to 12. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. If I was a coach, ow, get your lazy ass up. All right, so the last exercises that we have are leg press straight into calf raises. All right, I'm gonna be supersetting the 2 with no rest in between. Now, mind you, I'm only doing this because I am literally I'm trying to get out of here in the next 10 minutes. But if you're not super crunched on time and you want to superset, please do not, if you're free to do what you want to do, but I personally don't like to superset for the same muscle group, because what tends to happen with that is now the second exercise is going to suffer because you're not giving it the same energy that you gave the first one, because the first one took all the energy, right? So if you're crunched on time and you're trying to cut your workout short, instead of doing a whole bunch of exercises, like supersetting a whole bunch of exercises, just cut some exercises off and focus on the main ones, and completely take those ones that you left in, take them to complete failure, rather than supersetting multiple exercises. All right, let's hurry up, okay? So I'm gonna be doing 3 sets of each exercise. For the leg press, I'm gonna do 3 sets of 12, 10 to 12. For the calf raises, I'm gonna do 3 sets to failure, okay? Let's do it. There are different machines for these. Does not matter how your machine is. Do not lock your knees when you extend out. Don't lock your knees. Please, I beg you, don't do that. 3, 4, 5, 11, 12. All right. Now it's time for the calf raises. I'm gonna do 3 till I can't do any more. 1, 2, 9, 10, 17, 18. I'm gonna give myself just a 30-second time to rest from both the exercises. All right, next set, I had to adjust the seat so I can get a better range of motion. I'm not the biggest fan of this leg press that is in this gym, but for now, this is what we have, so we're gonna make the best out of it. All right, second set, how many reps? 12 reps. I don't know, it might look like I'm locking out from I don't know, the angle or the pants that I'm wearing, but I'm not locking my knees out, okay? Trust me. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna do the same weight for my calves. That way I can get to failure a little faster and not have to do 30 reps to get to failure. 1, ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I should have done that the first set. Just one more set. And it's time to go get fine. It has been so long since I got my hair done. I've had the same hairstyle while I was in Europe and while I was in Japan. For my birthday, I've had the same hair. Obviously, I've washed it since then, but I have not gone to my loctician. I've not had it professionally washed and styled. I'm gonna get a deep apple cider vinegar wash and get a new style, because yeah, it's time. But I am happy that I have gotten myself to a place where I am comfortable and confident enough in myself to show up however I am, however I look, even if it's out of shape, my hair is not done, my nails might not be done, whatever the case might be. I have gotten myself mentally to a place where I can comfortably and confidently turn on the camera and show myself as I am, and it's an amazing feeling. So, yeah, let's do it. Oh. And no, I'm not ignorant. I know that Europe is not a country, but if you know me, you know how like private I am. I don't always like say exactly where I am. I'm just like that. 2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13. I lost count there, but I just went till I was a couple reps shy from failure. 1. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking about that wash I'm about to get. It's gonna feel so good. It'll be a nice treat after this workout. I'm gonna go do, I don't know if I should, but maybe 10 minutes on the treadmill. I'm gonna go look at the time and see if I can. If you're not crunched on time, you better get your butt on that treadmill and do our 30-minute cardio. We're sticking to the program, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with my new hairstyle looking pretty. Bye. Oh, okay, I forgot something, okay? Cool transition in 3, 2, 1. Hey, babes. All right, so it's cardio day, sprint day. I'm just gonna put my knee sleeve on on the knee. And then we're gonna go ahead and do 10 rounds of hill sprints. On days that I'm doing hill sprints, I'm not gonna do abs. I know I put that when I was telling you guys my splits. All I said was cardio. I didn't tell you guys that it was gonna be sprints. But yeah, on sprint days, no ab workouts. Some weeks when I'm not doing sprints, that's when I'm gonna do treadmill and abs. Make sense? Makes sense. All right, but let's go ahead and do the sprint. I'm not gonna talk a lot today, and I'm not gonna show the full 10 rounds. You guys have seen me like do the sprint, so you know how I do it. You know exactly the pace and everything. So I'm not gonna like bore you with showing you me running back and forth 10 times. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys maybe 1 or 2 or maybe 3 rounds, and that will be it for today's workout, okay? Let's do it. If you did these last week, comment and let me know how it went. Let me know how many you were able to do, and if you're gonna be upping it this week. And also if you did it on a hill or flat surface. Come here, come look at my hair. You like it? I'm wearing a sweatband thing right now because I don't want to mess up the edges already, but I think I look cute. But all right, let's do this. This never gets any easier. This is the 3rd one. All right, it's about to be the 4th round. It's about to be the 5th round. You see it? We got a little ab action going on right now. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. The work we're putting in, it's paying off. Whew. All right. Round 6. Let's get to it. My knee kind of actually feels better. It feels way better than I thought it would with the hill sprints. I was a little scared to do the sprints, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy that it's finally coming back to normal. I still feel it just a little bit, but not enough to take any more breaks. Plus the knee sleeve is definitely helping a whole lot too. All right, whew, round 7, let's go. I was just thinking to myself right now how much I hate running. But then I just thought, when I'm done with the tough workout, I always say, oh, I love this. I love working out. I love da da da. You love it when you're done, but when you're in it, you hate it, or at least I hate it. I hate it while I'm in it. But once I'm done, you get that feeling of accomplishment. You're proud of yourself. So you're like, I love this. I can't wait to do it next week. And then next week comes, or tomorrow comes. It's like, ah, fudge. All right, last round. Let's go. That's a wrap. Whew. And then I got leg day tomorrow. Freaking A. It's gonna be weekend soon, so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'm not gonna force anything, so come here. Another transition. Hey babes, it is Friday. It is glutes and hamstrings. Whew, after today's workout, it is officially 4 weeks into our series. We've completed half of our journey, our weight loss journey. Remember, we're doing this for 2 months, but I am so proud of you. If you've been following along, if you've been staying consistent, regardless of whatever, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of us. We are doing it, we're making it happen. All right, but today, like I said, today is glutes and hamstrings. I am not going to be talking much today. I just want to completely zone out and lock in and just listen to music and push myself as hard as I possibly can, because this past week I could not push hard because of my knee situation. It is a new day and my knee feels way better. I do have my knee sleeve just for extra protection, but for the most part it feels way better than it did last week. We are going to be doing 3 sets of all the exercises with rep ranges anywhere between 8 to 12 reps. But of course, trying our absolute best to get to failure, or at least 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. But all right, enough talking. Make sure you stretch. I'm about to go finish drinking my pre and my creatine from 5%. You know the code, UCHE15. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch and do my warm up, and then we're gonna get straight to the workout. Okay. All right, babes. The first exercise is going to be single leg hip thrust. 3 sets of 8 to 10. Let's do it. This is gonna be set 2. I upped it to 60 pounds. Babes, it is time for B stands RDL. I'm gonna do 3 sets of anywhere between 10 to 12 reps on each leg, all right? This is set 2. I up the weights to 50 pounds on each hand. This is heavy. Let's do it. Last set. Whew. One. 3. 4. All right, that's it for RDLs. Now we are gonna go to our last compound, which is going to be reverse lunge. After that, we're gonna go straight to our isos. Some days we're gonna do, or some weeks we're gonna do 4 compounds on glute days. Some days we're gonna do just 3 compounds. But yeah, today's gonna be one of those days that we're doing 3 compounds. So next is going to be reverse lunges. Like I said, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps on each leg. Let's go. All right, this is gonna be the last set. All right, we're gonna end the workout with 2 isos. I'm not gonna talk at all for this last 2 because it's getting very late now. It's like almost midnight. Okay, so the last 2 isos is gonna be this, hamstring curls and cable kickbacks. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys a few reps of both. I'm gonna be doing 3 sets to failure for both the leg curls and the cable kickbacks, okay? So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna show you guys a few reps, show you guys my form, and that will be it for your girl for today's workout, okay? Let's do it, let's lock in. All right, babes. That is it for today's workout. I'm just gonna do 20 minutes here on the treadmill, just walking. And then that's it. I am so proud of us for showing up in the kitchen with our nutrition, hitting our protein goals, eating clean, well-balanced meals, showing up in the gym day after day and putting in work and just pushing ourselves to be the best us. I'm proud of us, so proud of us, because I know it's not easy. You guys have been seeing my roller coaster with this journey, but nonetheless, my lips are dry. But nonetheless, we keep showing up and we keep doing our absolute best. But yeah, I'm so proud of you. I'm so tired. It's about to be midnight, like I said. This series, I spend a lot of time editing my videos during the day. I record every single day, and I also edit every single day, so you can imagine. And plus having, you know, day-to-day responsibilities that I also have to take care of along with the series. It's been kind of a little stressful, but I love this channel. I love you guys. I love showing up for myself and showing you guys that it's possible. I know we don't all have the same 24 hours in a day, but the most important thing is, one, you know that you are not alone. That is another reason why I love this series, is to show you and remind you that you are not alone. So grateful for you guys. So grateful. All right, so we're gonna call it a wrap and go home, shower, and just call it a day, okay? Love you. I'll see you guys when I see you.
you.